is this? Playables. Pin to Livestream. There's some new stuff on here. This is really weird. Okay, start a poll. Hi, Axel. Ow. Okay, make that smaller. Put it right there. Start poll. Hi, Skylar. Hey, Cat. Hi. Do you want some attention? I will not be doing gum chewing today. I don't even have any gum actually. So ow. Okay. Let's just get started with the trigger. UPS will be showing up at any point in time now. Freaking drive lanes. They will be showing up at any point in time. So they could be showing up any minute. I'm trying to fix my camera here. Okay, I think that's good. Hi, Carla. No, did not even. Axel hasn't been good since yesterday. No. I probably won't ever marry anybody ever, so no, thank you. Hi, Penny. So what I'm going to be doing is just palm drawing. So what should I draw first? Let's draw. Axel, lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. But yeah, UPS is supposed to show up. It might show. They're gonna show up during the live stream at some point, unless they are somehow very late and don't deliver my package. Well, it's not even mine, it's my mom's, but it requires a signature, so they need my signature, so I need to go over there when they buzz. I'm sorry, it will probably be loud. I'm sorry to hear that, Cat. Hi, Kodak. I'm doing... I just had lunch. So that's on my card. But how am I doing? I think I'm doing pretty good. The day felt like it was almost wasted in a way, not in a bad way, but it felt like I didn't do as much as I usually do because I was waiting for the package to show up. I was waiting. But then nada. It was supposed to, like, the end time, it gives a 3-hour time frame. And so I'm like, other stuff I wanted to do. I wanted to go to the store, try to find a good orange. I don't know if I'll go after the live stream or if I'll just wait until tomorrow. But tomorrow it's supposed to snow, which is why I want to go out driving again today. Is there anything that's triggering your anxiety, Cat, or is it just cause when it's random? I have anxiety as well, so I understand. Like sometimes things trigger it more, sometimes it's just kind of random. Hello, I'm sorry, I don't remember. Adamka, I don't remember how to say your name. Adamka. When you had typed it out in the, but yeah. So let's do, what should we? Let's do, just start with a cat. Right here. The ears, the beady eyes, the face, made extra round for Axel. And then we have the nose. here, we have the whiskers and the dot dot dot. The whiskers and the dot dot dot. Thank you, cat. Yeah, I mainly just want to be able to drive my car before it snows tomorrow, because when it's snowing, I try not to drive my car. And last year, my car battery died from getting too cold, and it would not be resuscitated, so I had to get a new car battery. So, cat ears. It has the pink in the ears, the triangle little. That's how it is in like cartoons, at least. The big face. The nose is also pink, 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 pink. We've got the dot, 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 dot. Whisker, whisker. We've got the mouth, the mouth. We've got 𝒂𝒃𝒄𝒊𝒄. We've got the 𝒂𝒂𝒄𝒊𝒄. Where are you going, dude? The 𝒂𝒂𝒄𝒊𝒄. You're gonna eat. Yep, pretty sure it's gonna eat. Multi-circumsensitive anxiety, but a big chunk of it is money focused. Yeah, I know. Like something I tell my mom, I'm like, money doesn't really exist. Like, it's just a made up concept. Honestly, and like wealth, all of it is so made up, because why, who determines what is more valuable, or who is more valuable than other people or things? Making up like an amount for stuff, it's all like, even if things are more scarce, like, okay, yeah, it costs more money, but like, it's still, there's nothing that says it has to be anything has to be a certain amount of money at all. So yeah. So I don't like the fact that things cost money. I don't know. I'll put my body down. Oh really? Because I feel like sometimes I make things worse. Because I'm like, oh, this is a problem you have. You might not want to talk about it, but I'm gonna keep talking. You know, I don't just think, oh, I'm gonna keep talking about it. Like, then I just like engage in conversation with it. But people don't always want to do that. You know. Let's do some hearts. Hearts. Some hearts. Hey, stop with the spam. You're being very annoying. 𝒓𝒄𝒄. Let's try and do it your way. So for me, it's reversed. So 𝒓𝒄𝒄. The bubble exclamation point. Circle it, cross it out, pluck it off my palm, and send it to you. You're waiting for your food. What did you get? Did you order takeout or delivery? I mean, 𝒓𝒄𝒄. PJs. I have my cat's cat tunnel over here. It can be quite loud. Thank you, 𝒂𝒃𝒄𝒄. I'm getting distracted because of the UPS. I'm waiting for UPS. It's snowing, but I haven't seen a single flake yet. I think it's been snowing lightly here, I think. A little bit, but okay. Now, what should we draw? What should we draw? Let's draw a balloon. A balloon right here. Like that. A star balloon. I suck at drawing stars, by the way. A balloon. Inside of a balloon, inside of a balloon, inside of a balloon, inside of this big balloon. I'm not good at symmetry, as you can see. Hi, 𝒂𝒆𝒎𝒎𝒆. Hello. Yes, cat. Cat says, like, subscribe, participate in the poll, bonus points if you pop in the chat. Pop, 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 pop in the chat. Actually, you see this balloon that's right here. What we're gonna do, I have this needle we're gonna pop, and it's gonna sprinkle down. I'm gonna throw some of it at you, by the way. There's a lot in there, so, you know, it kind of defies gravity. Some of it is going way too slow. Going down, so I'm able to just... The way I did that was weird. The way I was like... Weirdness is more tingly, though. The weirder it is. Let me pop this balloon now. We're gonna leave that to just maybe a little bit more. But get the needle. We're going to pop. There's a balloon right here. It's very large. The string goes way off screen. And behind me is all this needle. We're gonna pop. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to do this. Yeah. Hi, Vincent. Good to see you. I hear the door. Let me check. It's 2 p.m. It was the neighbor who just got home. Okay, now if we see here, there's a flower. It actually looks almost like this, but it has more petals. So we're just gonna, with the petals of the flower, we're going to pluck. And we're gonna place it on you. Pluck. Place it on you. Pluck. Place it on you. Pluck. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Akron. So we're done with that flower. Let's just go like this. Have you ever put your hands on, like, for example, a sunflower in the middle? If you really go up close, you can see the markings. Going like this, it feels like. Also, it reminds me of, like, if you were to touch a, like, sea anemone. That's how you say it. So it has all these markings. I don't know how to describe it. The feeling you know when you go like this over something and it's like it doesn't hurt, but it's not like super soft, but it's not super hard. It's like it has a soft rigidity. So we're gonna go like this over the flower, over the bud of the flower. If we go like this, it makes markings. It makes indented markings. But then it also like bounces back when you touch it. So that includes when you go like this on it. Make some markings. So you can see the outline of the indentation of what I did. But if I go like this, rub on it, then it completely goes back to normal. Hi, I don't care what you say, okay? That would be so grounding right now to touch the bud of a flower. But I try not to, I don't do that. I don't like pick flowers or anything because I wouldn't have a purpose for, I wouldn't keep them, and I want them to be pollinated by the bees, but not wasps. I hate wasps. Even though I know they technically pollinate as well. I'd rather have bees than wasps and hornets. Thank you very much. So that is that flower. And then what we're gonna do, crack my fingers, what we're gonna do. Now, over here we are going to look at this snowflake. Each has a different pattern. So here's the pattern on this. So you know we have the center right here in the middle. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So standard, pretty standard 8 strands. Unless you consider this 1, this 2, this 3, and this 4. So either 4 or 8, depending on how you look at it, if you consider them by the halves or by the full lines. 1 second. Wonder if that was UPS. The noise I heard. Okay. But here we have the snowflakes. So we'll start with here with this half. We go like this on the top. This one right here. This one right here. And then this one has kind of got like multiple strands of it. So what we're going to do is we are going to, I'm not dealing with the crap of anybody today. Do not mess with me. Thank you very much. And then we're back at this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You snore like a bear. That's okay. Whenever I'm like, if I've slept, my ex also snored. And I know that can be a deal breaker for people, and I understand why, but for me, I've never had an issue falling asleep when people snore. Yeah. Hard. Is that 𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂? Oh, wait. They're probably just gonna buzz, but which is unfortunate. Oh. It's just the neighbors. Okay, everybody, Axel is back. Y'all, please be appropriate in the comments. I'm not dealing with inappropriate comments today. If you're gonna be mean, if you're gonna be weird or creepy, I'm just going to mute you for 24 up to 24 hours, or I will literally, what I've already done for 1 or 2 people today is remove them from being able to see my channel. Do not mess with me today, I swear. Okay, anyway, let's get back to this. What should we do? Well, there's like a cube here, 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 a cube, 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 cube. Yeah, enjoy and respect the wholesome-ish vibes. The y'all's bombs do that, by the way. Is that normal? And it slinkies back like that. Because my Ehlers Danlos syndrome, sometimes I don't know what's normal and what's not. Anyway, sorry. It's more so, yeah, like that in this indentation over here. And I got the, anyway. Hi, Braulio. Hello, hello. 𝐻𝐿𝐿𝑂. Hello. Hello, hello. Dot, dot, line, spiders crawling out because it was sent within a 3-hour time frame. They showed up around within 5 minutes before. Yeah, okay, let's think of a different poll too. Thank you for being patient, everybody. Oh, I just thought of a poll. I just thought of a poll question that... No, I can't do that. I have to keep this age appropriate. Okay, what should the poll question be? Oh, okay. This is definitely not going to be a controversial one at all. By the way, like, Kat, I think you're married, right? If you're married, that is okay. I don't have anything against other people getting married. Just have to throw that out there because people twist words. I'm not saying it's bad to get married, by the way. I also think this, just because lately I've been thinking, I don't think I ever want to get married. There's just so much crap involved, and you never know if somebody could end up like the Who the F Did I Marry series on TikTok. It's like you never know. Maybe I could be missing red flags in somebody, and I don't want to be legally bound to that person by way of marriage. But if you are married, or if you want to get married, that is okay. I still might get married one day. I've been thinking maybe I don't want to get married ever. Okay. Hi, Aisha. Well, I want to know the other poll. I'm not gonna put it on there, but the other poll was, I was just, because I've been told this, like on here and in real life. Oh, my poll question was gonna be, do I give off BDE? But, okay. Dot, line. Spiders crawling up your spine. Dot, line. Spiders crawling up your spine. Dot, line. Dot, line. Spiders crawling up your spine. Spiders crawling up your spine. It is a contract. Or even as many people say transition. Yeah. Okay. Yes. I do. I'm supposed to whisper because this is A. Oh, this is A. S. M. Oh, sorry, I got that wonky. There we go. Corrected that. Let's get rid of this part of that M. Let's erase it. R. ASMR. Which stands for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. Do you prefer the direction clockwise or counterclockwise? Clockwise or counterclockwise? It just depends on the day. For me, I think like a clock, ding, ding. Hi, Dinesh Monroe. Hello. Hi. Exclamation point. Question mark. Exclamation point. We have parentheses. Left parentheses, left, right, and left parentheses, left. And this is actually right, and this is left. Oh my gosh, you done another lying to you video. I don't want to go on time. You are going to. Oh, thank you. Yes, go to sleep. Okay, so I'm gonna do is that message. We are going to do that. pillow for you. A pillow, it's nice and soft and squishy, so I'll just take this pillow and send it over to you. Actually, I left some feathers for me. That I can pluck off and then I can draw on my own hand. Dip it in some ink and draw on my own hand. Dip it in the ink. I've actually thought about doing that. I have so many bird feathers, so I want to get like, but isn't old school ink toxic? What is old school ink made from? Do we remember? Like from feather and pen. I mean feather pen days. Writing with feather and ink. Let's dip it in the ink. Write with the feather. Right. What should we write? H-O-L-A. But I forgot. In the front of H we have to put upside down exclamation point. Over here we'll put the regular sign exclamation point. I've always thought that's really cool about Spanish when the exclamation point is also at the beginning and the question mark upside down. Yes, you're getting hypnotized. Look at the clock. The clock is turning. The clock, the hand on the clock is turning. Tick, tock, tock, tick, 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 tick. It's jammed. Tick, tock, tick, tock, 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 tock. It's jammed. Tock, tock. Oh my God, I'm scratching. Oh, I'm so sorry, Playboy the creator, that you're sick today. I'm really sorry to hear that. You're welcome, Estelle. I think I said that earlier, I don't know. But I am sorry that you're sick today. That's why, y'all, I'm a proponent for if you're on public, if you're able, I don't even want to say if you're able to, most people are able to. You should try to mask up. It helps prevent you from getting sick as well as other people from getting sick. It helps prevent the spread of illness, of germs, of viruses, bacteria. Okay, the clock is ticking, ticking, tick, tock on the clock, tick, tock on the clock, tick, tock on the clock. But the party don't stop. No. Whoa, 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 oh, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, oh. Don't stop. Make it hot. DJ turn the music up. Is how it goes. Turn the music up tonight. I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Tick tock, 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 tick, tock, tick, 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 tock, tick, tock. Or I'm asleep, I do not. I'd only have that if I had like a Twitch account, probably. If I really pop off on YouTube, I wouldn't mind having a Twitch account. I've thought about that, but I'd want to play games. Like, I've never played Halo. I've never played so many games. I'd want to play games start to finish for the first time on Twitch, like for fun. But I don't have the setup for that. I don't have the money or the resources to be able to do that. So one day, once I have my own house, my own little studio setup, I can have a little Twitch stream setup too. And I could play games. Oh, that would be so fun. But alas, here we are. So that's why you should like and subscribe. You should tell your friends about me. Can y'all wink? That should be a poll question one of these days. Because some people apparently guys. Whoa. I haven't wiped it forever. It actually is harder than it used to be when I was younger. Maybe it's because of my concussion. I have like loss of proper functioning in my facial muscles, but okay. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick 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 tock 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 tick tock tick tock tick tock tick tock. Growing up, whenever I would sleep somewhere where there's a loud clock, it would actually creep me out. My mom's in my room with the Vikings themed one. She used to have a clock, but then it stopped working. It's battery powered, but it's like the internal mechanisms. It stopped working, so it's just unplugged in there, and it doesn't work, so it doesn't operate. It's not a random time. We used to have a clock out here too, but I guess that one bit the dust too. I think Bolt Clot. It wasn't the same year when that happened. I think it was in 2023 or 2024. Interesting. 𝒂𝒂𝒏𝒄. Do you see him? He loves licking the water, the dirty, gross, moldy water from the window. You see all the condensation on there? Yes, guys, like and subscribe, y'all. That means you must do it, okay? Beep, 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 beep. Hello. No, this is Patrick. Ring, ring, ring. No, this is Patrick. Ring, ring, ring. Yes, hi, this is Patrick. Now let me call somebody. Let's look at the dials on here. The dials on the phone. 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 Oh, did I tell y'all I got rid of Netflix this past weekend with my mother? It was through my mom's account, but we don't have Netflix anymore. The boycott, divest, and sanction is not the phrase. But yeah, we were gonna watch Stranger Things, but I'm like, you know what? Because of all the there's certain issues that have happened with the cast. I'm mainly thinking of something that has happened with Noise Tab. But I'm just like, you know what? I think I'll be more at peace without feeling the pressure that I need to watch stuff. My OCD when I start a new series, or like I start a series, I start a movie, I'm like, I have to finish it through. So when there's a new season on a series, I'm like I've seen all Stranger Things, so I'm like, when there's a new series, I like feel like I need to watch, but I'm like, you know what? Even if I really want to, I'm just gonna. It costs like $20. I didn't know it cost $20 a month now. Oh my god, for like a low end plan. So I'm like, Mom, just get rid of it. It's fine. I don't need you. And then I don't have Hulu anymore. We had that through my sister's account, but they have a child, so they never have time anymore to really watch things. And when they do, they don't use Hulu as much anyway. So now I can't use Hulu. We do unfortunately have Amazon, just so we can watch football. We're getting rid of that in February. So if there's anything you really want me to watch on Amazon Prime, let me know. We have Peacock. That is through my sister's partner's family, so we don't pay for that. Is there anything else? What else is a popular service? We only get HBO Max every year for watching Stranger Things. What else is there? Paramount Plus. We only get that for RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars, so we'll have to get that. I know culturally things are different, but the way they speak about like how they sound so sure that they are correct about something, and I'm like, oh my god, you could not be so far from my truth. Yeah. So, but honestly, as soon as I haven't seen any of the new season 5s or anything like that. So when we got rid of it, I'm just like, oh, I feel actually so at peace now that we can't watch it. And there's so many things like coming up. Like whenever Love is Blind season's gonna come up, it's like, oh, now I don't have to feel the pressure to watch it. I'll be so much more at peace. Because I mainly watch stuff on YouTube anyway, for free. But I also have YouTube Premium, but it's like, so I guess I have Premium, but that's not for shows and movies. If you wanna, you have to rent or buy a movie or watch a free movie. But yeah, so that is just my little rant there about if you're able to no longer have Netflix, you should do it. You're not happy. What is your? This is only how you have to take this. The only reason we saw it is because 𝒕𝒊𝒂𝒏𝒆𝒄𝒊𝒂𝒏𝒄 is for free with your phone plan. Nice. Nice. 𝒒𝒐𝒔. Actually, here's an ornament. Here's an ornament that we can have. Let's decorate it with like specks of snowflake looking glitter. Glitter like all around the top here. It has glitter. And on the bottom here it has glitter, and it represents like snow. Like all condensed here, but also like little pieces throughout. And then in the middle of it, we're just gonna put this banana. No, I'm gonna take the banana, throw it out, and hopefully, it reminds me of Mario Kart. Hopefully somebody trips over their car does. Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, and then let's get like this color blue on my sweatshirt. We're just gonna color it blue. Let's color it from right here. Let's color it blue. Hi, Mr. Intruder. Hello. Bubbles and pop and bubbles, bubbles, bubbles and pop and bubbles, bubbles, bubbles and pop and pop, pop, pop and My nephew is obsessed with bubbles. Bubble, bubble, and Miss Rachel. We love bubble, 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 a pop. But yeah, if y'all have Spotify too, if you're able to do something else, I just use through my premium membership on YouTube. I get YouTube Music. If you're able to boycott Spotify, they're doing a lot of awful things, at least in America, in terms of how it affects American people and politics and government policies and because of the CEO. If you're able to boycott Spotify, I recommend doing so. Also, Spotify doesn't pay musical artists as much per stream as other services. I don't know how YouTube is. I just use it because I get premium. So, thank you, GH. GH dash 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 dotted line, dotted line, dotted line. This is a dotted line, I guess. So if we want, we can do a dotted line like this. But then, or dot, 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 dot. Okay. Dashed line, dashed line, dashed line, say it sucks that consumers have to, who already are struggling to like make a livable wage, have to be the ones to be ethical instead of companies that we purchase their products or services from learning to be more ethical. I think that sucks. When people, because to be more ethical, a lot of times it costs money, so people can't always afford to be more ethical. That's the thing, if I had a Twitch account and I did games, I would do Wii games. Oh my god, I love Wii games. Don't wanna swallow my hair. I don't want no scrubs. Scrubs because I young. Girls just admit that I got scrubs just admit that they get no love from me. You can on the passenger side of the best friend's right. Trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrubs. Scrubs just kinda didn't get no love from me. On the passenger side of my best friend's right. Trying to holler at me. N-O space S-C-R-U-B-E no scrubs, exclamation point, neon, neon. The outside of the sign is lit up. It's going like this all around, lighting up this side, this side, this side, and 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 this side. Now let's change the color. It was red, now let's turn to a blue. Blue, and the text on the inside is blue, and this on the outside is blue. No scrubs, no scrubs, no scrubs. I don't want, no, I don't want no scrubs. Doesn't mean I kinda can't get no love from me. Blue, 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 blue. I'm blue. If I were green, I would die. I would green. Why do I have all these songs stuck in my head? Let's do some fancy handwriting. It's not actually words, by the way. I'm just trying to be fancy with it. Spiral. In spiral. Out in spiral. In spiral. Out. In spiral. Out. In spiral. Out and in. We will spiral. And out. And out. We will spiral. Out in. Out we will spiral. 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 No, I don't want no scrubs. That's just a pet. That's a badges or emojis always look better on the live streams because they're bigger, I feel like, than anywhere else when they're commented. I like that one that I made. Go to sleep. With this, oh yeah, because the spiral. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. And don't wake up. Is that �ึap𝒒? By a system of a down, 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 down. Scrub. Let's actually scratch this off of there. Scratch this off of there. Scratch. 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 𝒓𝒃𝒆𝒄𝒒, hello. Hello. Hi, Fabian and Fabian Engelman. I'm sorry, this isn't wrong. 𝒤𝒊𝒏𝒈 demon equation. Yes, I love my sweet dreams. Sweet dreams are made of bliss. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of us wanna be. I don't remember how it goes. Some of us wanna be used by you. Scratch, 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 scratch. It's right here. Scratch, 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 scratch. Right here. Let's scratch, 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 scratch. You're Arthur. Hello, Arthur. Are you enjoying your haircut? Like, I am. I am. I think I'm actually gonna keep it short for like forever. The only reason I feel like I don't want to grow it out now is if I like really severely cannot afford to go to a hairdresser, or if I just really feel like I want to start braiding it again, so that I'd have to grow it out longer. I don't think I'd be able to really. Let's see how much I can braid. What is that now? It would have to be like the world's smallest braid. Yeah, and see, other smaller parts of my hair would be sticking out, so that would look quite weird. And I don't want no scrubs. I gotta get no love from me. Hi, fish head. Hi. I don't want no scrubs. Oh my god, I'm gonna be stuck in my head. Let's scratch it out of my. Let's scratch it out. Let's scratch it out of my. Can't get you out of my head. Song choices. I used to be really bad with always having songs stuck in my head because of my OCD, I think, and nowadays I don't really have them in my head as much. I wonder if I'm just like tired. I'm more likely to get songs in my head when I'm tired. Da, 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 da. Circle, 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 dot, dot, line, line. Spiders crawling up your spine. I don't remember how the rest goes. Quack, 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 quack. I was gonna try to think of something else. Quack, quack. No, Brittany. See, this is why I can't say the first things that come to my mind. Okay. My eyes are beautiful. Thank you. What color are they today? I think they're just green. If I had to eventually guess. The audio's delayed by 3 full seconds. Is it like that for anybody else? I would, but I'll say I don't. It's a good idea. I actually was thinking about that yesterday because somebody was playing The Sims and doing ASMR with it. And I'm like, that's a good video idea. I don't have any games on my computer, and my computer wouldn't be able to handle having games on there while I also edit videos and like upload videos. So for now, I wouldn't, but in the future, I definitely would when I have a different setup. The audio is delaying. Okay. Well, it's been around an hour anyways. I'll probably just stop with the stream. But thanks for letting me know. If you're able to provide feedback, let's see if I'm able to on my end. Hi, Sophia. I don't think I'm able to do anything on my end. Let me look here. Yeah, there isn't anything I can do to report it. So if you're having issues, YouTube hopefully will be able to fix that. Thanks for saying something fishy. Yo, if it's been like that, you should have said something to me. You should have said something. But I'm gonna head out anyway because it's been around an hour and I'm in pain. So since my body is feeling in pain,